Welcome to our podcast. Alright guys, welcome back to our podcast. This is podcast together with me, Awa, and this is my partner.
And I, Diki.
We will accompany all of you viewers out there. Hopefully everyone who watch this video will all be healthy and of course understand our topic of the day.
So today we'll be talking about a topic that is still ringing on in the internet nowadays. Oh, I'm so excited! What do you guys think? Try to guess and leave a comment below. And of course, anyone who guess correctly gets a free giveaway.
Wait. And don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and hit that notification bell that will notify you when uploading new video.
Alright, times our topic of the day is about gender equality. Now, in your opinion, do you think that men and women are equal in this era?
Nowadays, there's a lot of cases related to gender discrimination, sexual abuse, and many more. Before we jump into this so-called raging topic, we'll explain about what gender equality.
Based on Wikipedia, gender equality is a perspective that views everyone must have an equal opportunity, resource, and knowledge, and also receive an equal treatment, and not be discriminated based on human identity, which is where gender equality is not just about human rights, but it's deeper as it becomes a foundation to make a peaceful, prosperous, and sustainable world. But Awa, do you think gender equality is important in this current era?
Well, I think the gender equality is very important because everyone deserves equality, right? With education, work, opportunity.
Hum, hum, hum. I don't quite agree. You remember the video that went viral yesterday? It's about a girl with high education. She said some hurtful stuff like, I don't need a man. I can do things on my own.
So you disagree that if a woman have a higher education than a man?
No. Hold up. That's not what I was trying to say. Before I give my explanation, let's not waste our time and bring in the expert so that everything will be clear and me not getting bullied by you.
Alright, let's welcome our special guest of the day, Coco. Wait. Sit. Wait. Okay, go. Welcome to our podcast. So, how do you feel being here in Sydney?
I'm very thrilled. So thrilled that I don't even want to come here. I'm just messing with you. Of course, I'm very excited and happy to be part of it.
So, how are you? Got any grandkids? How many wives do you have? Or perhaps any plan on getting married?
Hey, what type of questions are those? Do I look that old? Why does it look like you guys are underestimating?
Alright, that's now currently science the expert is already here. Why don't Before we go ahead and bombard him with questions about gender equality, you ready to go?
Really?
I was born and bred. So, first of all, we must understand the cause of gender inequality, right? Washing.
Wait. Wrong language. English, please.
Oh, yes, sorry.
Okay.
Gender equality came from the feminists, which then erupted as a reaction of unfairness and discrimination towards women in the patriarchy social system, in which the goal of feminism is to demand equal rights of women in political, social, and economical areas. The term feminism itself was used in the 1980s, which was taken from the Latin language feminine, or in English, female. Why is mine? Is mine? You okay? Okay.
Um,
Also, fun fact, in the late 14th and early 15th century, in France, the first ever feminist philosopher, you know who it is? Yes, who?
feminist philosopher.
Yes, you know who it is? No?
No.
Which is? Her name was Christine de Pizarro. Challenged the prevailing attitudes towards women's education. She wrote Epitelle de Monde, meaning a letter for the God of love, which was considered the first ever work that stand up for the female gender. Then in 1792, Mary Wollstonecraft wrote The Vindication of Rights of Women, that spoke out for women's educational rights. And afterwards, in 1848, Elizabeth Cady Stanton and Susan B. Anthony brought the feminist movement to Seneca Falls, New York. And in 1869, Stanton and Susan formed the National Women's Suffrage Association to demand women's suffrage. And in 1970, a number of women activists protested strongly against the Miss World beauty pageant. The protest is part of a radical feminist movement that opposes the commercialization of women's body, in which feminism can be split into three waves. Based on a journal history of feminism, the first wave was the one that focused on women's suffrage in the 19th and 20th century, which then the second wave started in the 1960s and campaigned for legal and social rights for women. And lastly, the third wave that started in the 90s was the continuation and reaction against the failed attempt of the second wave. And meanwhile, in Indonesia, the figure who popularized the feminist movement was, I don't know, in Indonesia? Correct.
Nice.
Starting in the 80s, she pioneered the struggle for women's rights to be equal as men, especially in the field of education. She fought for women's rights through letters and then built a school private to women, known as the Kartini School. Her struggle was not vain, because today every single woman now has the rights of education wherever they go. That's why in Indonesia, every April 21st, they all celebrate Kartini Day to commemorate both her service and belief. Although it's not solely focused on gender inequality, to get gender equality, we can see the aspects that protect women from discrimination.
Oh wow. The complexity that it holds just to find and obtain equality in both gender.
Correct. That's why, as they saying from China, sounds like this. 我喜欢可乐，我要 shopping. Meaning, us as men must also be involved in pursuing women's rights.
alright, then just so before we invite the other guest of the day, I have a question. Why is it that all women get a higher education than men? They ask us if they don't need any man, as if the world can make them happy.
It's easy actually. Well, that's just your perspective. As those women get their degree, you see that they get arrogant. But did you ever ponder why do women act like that? That's always a cause to everything. They are like that because in the past, most of them experienced something and went to things such as sexual abuse, physical and mental abuse, restrictions, and many more were done to those women causing conservative trauma.
Okay, I agree with what Kubo said. Because basically, this woman would keep on remembering memories of when they, even if it lower or pain. Okay. Since time is money, how about we invite our kids? Who got their video viral in which their video caused an uproar and debate in social media?
Right, the latest in feed Dika and Dia Kami. Silakan.
Whoa! So these are our guests who went viral on social media. So tell us, how did it happen? How did the fake video spread so fast?
So it started from
Hey, if after you get your bachelor degree, will you be continuing your studies or will you direct your work? I think I'm continuing my studies and taking on a part-time job. How about you? Getting married soon, right? Hey, no way. I also want to continue my studies. Why will I get married this fast? If I did, I'll be a servant of someone. Hey, would you want to get married? Well, currently I do foundation, but I only accept when that's have both education and economy that are equal to mine. That's why it's better to focus on both education and economy rather than to have an early marriage with a useless, effortless accomplishment, right?
saying like that.
What's wrong with you? Somebody smacking the table, it's really worth it, no?
You say if that guy is really low, you should be aware as a girl you should stay at home. Why do you go to high school? In the end, you'll get in the kitchen too, right? Huh?
So you're telling me that woman does not deserve to get education? That's only arrogant like you.
Yes, that's better than an arrogant girl who has already been given access to education, who is already arrogant asking for forgiveness. Remember, it is a woman's nature to serve her husband well. So that's how it is.
Oh, so discussing care about this like a lot of perspective and experience that we must look on.
Correct, we can learn a lot from the story of Dia and Olivia, and also from Kobo's explanation about the history of feminism.
Well, what's important is that we all must learn and discuss to create an environment that's more fair and equal to everyone than it already is.
Alright guys, for you who want to share your stories, discussing stuff, or want to join in and learn more about gender equality, you can go ahead and contact us.
And don't forget to follow our social media to blah 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 cookbooks.com.
See you all in the next video guys. Welcome to our podcast.
Satu.
Nice.
Right.
They saying like that.
What's wrong with you?
Wait a minute.
What's wrong with you?
Hmm,